Evening, all you wonderful people. Without further ado, straight over here. It's ZX. He's in the stream already. We've been having a nice little natter. Evening to ZX9R. Hi, hope you're well. And in GSA Tractor is in the stream as well. And I've got loads and loads of people lined up for tonight. So if you do want to jump into the StreamYard link, and don't forget, this guy is the big bouncer. He is watching the doors. If your name's not down, you are not coming in. Kazo, waking up to Red Bomb. Evening, buddy. Good to see you. Oh, morning, buddy, should I say. It is now Saturday morning if you happen to be out in Australia. So evening, Kazo, or from us, morning if you are in Australia. As I say, StreamYard link is up on the side there. So if you want to jump in on the StreamYard link, very welcome to do so. Come and join me and Zed. We've been talking swing arms. Now, Andy GSA Tractor is going to find this hilarious. BMW R1200, two sets of front pads, so twin discs, two sets of front pads, set of rear pads, two spark plugs. Yes, I did it in 45 minutes. I want a BMW. So easy to maintain. Evening to Gus as well. But yeah, 45 minutes just to whack a quick couple of spark plugs and a set of brake pads all round. How easy is that on a BMW? If you're on a GTR or any other bike, it would have been a lot harder. But great little bike, loving it all. Right now, Andy is coming on the stream tonight. He's going, hey, evening, buddy. Yeah, that R1200, so easy to service, mate. Bloody hell, that was like a walk in the park for me. I was like, Jesus Christ, how easy was that?
That's why they can charge so much.
Yeah. Right, quick one. Now, obviously, if you don't follow our motovlogger stream, someone has bought themselves a new motorcycle, and I'm going to let him tell you about it.
It's a triumph, and that's it. I'm not saying any more about it. It will be revealed on a video, so I take delivery of it next week, sometime. If it's not next week, it's a week early week after.
We've seen the photos in. Well, I'm not going to mention what it is, but we've seen it in the stream in our little chat group. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Can't bloody wait.
Yeah, Zed's redone his logo, so I am going to have a little bit of burning time tonight and get a new logo done for Zed. Now, I've been doing, because obviously we had a guy in last week, BMW Adventuring popped in, and we had a load of people message me and said, oh, you do coasters? Yes, I do. Everyone's had a coaster. How cool does that look? Which is a little bit
in LA.
Yeah. But he said to me, can you do my coaster? It's like, we've mapped that off the photo he sent. It was blue, grey and white. So yeah, I've done him a couple. Someone said to me, what you need to do is get those lacquered up and put some varnish on them. Behind me, down the side here, are loads of I bought 7 cans of clear lacquer. And believe it or not, they don't half come up well when you put some clear varnish on them. Yeah,
they will do.
Yeah. So I've done Peaky's. Exeter's are going out in the post for him tomorrow. I've done him 7. So who else is? We've got Blake's here as well. GB Patriot here. Slow Riders here. Kazo, thanks again for the coasters. You are very welcome, Kazo. As always, you're very welcome. If anybody wants any coasters, I'll do the first couple for free, and then if you do want them, they're only $2.50 each. So, and talking of fun and shenanigans, the guy that was on the thumbnail tonight down here, look who it is. It's the one and only Crazy Legs on a bike.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah. We finished off Andy GSA. Sorry, not Andy's. Exeter Riders. Now, compared to how I showed you them last week, so this is a plain one. I've been doing him a few more. That's the plain one. When you put a bit of varnish, and it's quite funny, when you put a bit of varnish on, doesn't his face come up well?
It adds a contrast back into it.
That's come up really well. So they've come up really smart. So yeah, I shall get him off. So Steve's ones are all done. He can have them in the post. They'll go out tomorrow. So good for him. But yeah, pretty darn neat. So yeah, I'm having fun with it. What's she yelling at? Is he playing up?
Yes.
Bear with me a second. Dog's being an arsehole.
When did you get your new bike, Stu?
Next week, hopefully next week. I was on the phone to the dealership today. I'm in Halifax now, so
Okay.
I'm picking up next week, possibly mid to late week or early following week. So
you're going from no bikes to 2 bikes.
Yeah, I'm greedy that way.
I know. It's been a long weekend with you. I know what you like.
Gus has just said, now you've got a new motorbike. Will the rebuild bike be just a garage show pony? Absolutely.
No, not at all. Not at all. Basically, what it is like the ZX9 isn't going to be a type of bike that I can ride all the time. If I'm doing like Andy's coming up and we want to do 500-600 miles of a day or whatever, that's not going to be the bike that I'm doing that on. So no, I wanted the best of both worlds. It'll probably give you a little hint as to sort of what route I'm going down. As I say, I'm not announcing it just now because I'm going to do some videos on it when I get the bike delivered and whatever. There'll be plenty of TikToks, plenty of Instagram, plenty of YouTube shorts, so everyone will get to see it in due course.
It's worth waiting for.
Yeah, I think so.
If you were on the Motovloggers group, you would have seen it, but we keep that quiet.
As it's a triumph, you will need the obligatory bag of cat litter to take around with you to sprinkle under it.
Zed knows how to services. His name isn't Grant.
Triumph's like a Land Rover. It always leaves a bit of oil somewhere.
Yeah, well, you could always buy a KTM.
So I'm still waiting for the new 1390 to come out before I get my test ride.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone is saying this new BM 1390 is going to be like the bike of the year. They reckon when it comes out.
Well, the KTM 1390 is due out this year.
The GSA 1300's due.
I'm not going down that route because the bike is going to be north of £28,000.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
By the time you spec it, it's going to be north of 28 grand.
Oh my God!
And that's ridiculous.
I
paid what 22 for mine. Put another probably 15.2 in it. You know, and then for them to go out and bring another one out, it's too much. Too much.
It's a lot of money, though, isn't it? Really, when you consider some of the bikes that are out there.
I could buy 2 KTMs for that and have one ready for when one breaks down. Because they always break down. My mate's had KTMs from day one, and he had the 1290 Adventure, and I say, but he'd done 600 miles on that in 2 days to get it ready for our trip, and the thing broke down on the way to the tunnel. And we had to get it fixed in Lille.
What was the issue with it? Was it electrical?
It turned out it was on those you've got behind the gear change, you've got 2 selector switches. They run parallel, and one had gone, which means the bike had no idea what gear it was in. So the bike just put itself in limp mode, and that was it. But lucky enough, the guys at Lille KTM stripped it down, took one out of a showroom bike and put that on it so we could get on our way. But still thought it was like half a day of our trip gone. A brand new KTM. And I mean, he's had issues as well. I mean, when he first got the new 1290, he got that not long after it came out. We was down in Black Forest, and the screen went on that 3 times. He had 3 new screens on.
Jesus.
They're sorting their act out now, but it's like any bike, you know. They manufacture so many. Sooner or later, you're gonna get a problem with one.
Yeah, it could be a bad batch of components that they're putting on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever forum you go on, it don't matter what bike you own. You go on a forum, and you'll only hear the bad points. No one ever put up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But there's 100,000 of these bikes, so yeah.
You only have to Google. It's like when I had the ZZR 1400. You only have to Google quick shifter on a ZZR 1400, and it split the room right down the middle. Half were saying don't do it, blows gearboxes up. Others saying I've had a quick shifter on my bike for the last 10 years and never did an ounce of damage. Do you know what I mean? So it depends. It depends.
Well,
there was one on the ZZR page this today, and the guy was saying, he said, got a ZZR. He said, but it doesn't pull like it normally should. He said, every time I throttle it, it revs its arse off, but won't accelerate. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's a slipping clutch, mate. You need to change your clutch oil, or you got to.
I was just about to say somebody's been down to the bargain basement in Halfords for their oil.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Peaky's in the room. Oi, oi, oi. He's made it. He's been down the pub then, hasn't he?
Well, definitely.
Steve's just said screens and KTM. I've known of someone who had 19 under warranty. Jesus,
My
H.
God.
Christ. Evening, Tom Peaky out. Slow's in the room. Evening. So we do a lot of AJS, and obviously AJS are starting to make a comeback in the market. We had a guy bought it's called the Barletta. It's very, very similar to sort of the Lex Moto brand, but the Barletta is a really nice scooter. Brought it in. He said, my speedo works to 30, and then all of a sudden it just jumps to like 90 mile an hour. Well, you ain't going to get 90 out of a scooter, mate. He said, as soon as I sort of back off, it comes back down to 30, and then all of a sudden it'll just boom. Okay, get it in. Let's have a look. It's going to be the speedo sender. Put a call into AJS and said to him, look, Nick, I said, got a bike coming in. Reckon it's a speedo sender because he said, what's it doing? Is it doing 30, then 90, and then back to 30, and then but? I went, exactly that. And he went, yeah, get it in. We'll send you a fresh clock. And I went, why is that? He said, they did a batch of 2,000 because they do them in 1,000 batches. He said, we did 2,000 run on them. He said, of that batch, he said, there's 60 clocks in that batch, but we can't figure out which bikes it is. But he said, there's 60 bikes in the batch that have all got bad clocks. And I went, oh, how did they rectify that? He said, we got rid of someone on the assembly line. But yeah, literally new clock in it. Took us about 25, 30 minutes, changed the clock on it, put it on, test rode it, absolutely fine. Sent the clock back, and he went, yeah, we've got to send the clocks back to the factory. They know the issue. The person that's responsible has gone. So yeah, someone's obviously not sold with the connections right, or bad clocks. But yeah.
See, to be fair, it could be down to their assembly protocols. I used to work for NEC Semiconductors, and we used to follow everything by the letter, and sometimes it highlighted errors in their technical data and technical setups. The engineers would have to come in and reverse engineer.
I used to work for a Land Rover Jaguar garage at one point. The same guy that owned a Renault garage, and they had a brand new Renault come in, and the woman kept bringing it in for a knocking on the right hand side. They couldn't find it, didn't know what it was, kept sending it back in. It turned out when it was made, someone had put an empty bottle in the main pillar, drunk a beer bottle and put it in the main pillar, and it was welded in the door pillar.
Oh my God.
That's what was rattling. Yeah. Brand new car.
Love it. GB's just said, any new 125s being reviewed by you soon? I am waiting. Round about March time is when Lex Moto normally push their brands out. So yeah, we've got a couple coming. WK have got a new scooter coming on the market. Yeah, so Andy is going to be quite interested in that because obviously he had an SX, wanted another SX, and I said to him, I'll do you the discount that we had when we did the summer show. And then literally about 4 weeks later, they discontinued the SX. It was the best. And I said to him, why is that? He said, because they just can't get them from the factory anymore. So they discontinued the SX, but there is a new model coming in March. And they reckon it's going to blow the SX out the water, and it is exactly the same price. The other thing was Lex Moto. Yeah, Lex Moto is struggling to sell bikes at the moment. Their answer to the problem, let's drop £250 off the price of every bike that we do. All right. Not off of their price, off the retail price, which means the dealers are losing 250 quid a bike. If you happen to be a dealer and you're selling something like a Lex Moto Diablo, the markup margin on it is now £79. What dealer is going to want to sell a bike, prep it to make 79 quid out of it? There's no margin in it.
That sounds mental.
Yeah. But, our profits for Lex Moto have gone up 20% this month. Yeah. Because dealers are selling your bikes and making absolutely no bloody money out of it. Who's got their speaker on in the background?
Oh, I've got the rugby on.
He's got the rugby. No, that's fine. Just remind us of the score. Yeah, there we go. GB. ZSB. 1,500 quid for a ZSB. Yeah. It's ridiculous. The ZSB used to be 1,999, and it's now they've taken 500 quid off of that bike now.
Rugby is just a group of men playing with oddly shaped balls.
Exactly.
That's why I'm watching. It's Friday, eh? Don't care for the Friday.
He's all right. He's Chinese. He's got one on low, isn't he?
Oh dear. Is James playing hooker?
Yeah. Oh. How is everybody anyway? All right.
Yeah, we're
All right,
good.
mate.
We're good, mate. We're good. Yeah.
Sweet.
We're only a few months away from Wildbad. No, hey, roll on July.
Yeah, man. It's going to be good, that is, mate, honestly.
I've been buying shed loads of stuff now. My whole desk under here, the whole of the underneath my desk, is just packed with camping gear because I've got no room to put it.
Just remember, you've got to get it on your fucking bike.
I'm trying to figure out. That's just a sleeping bag, mate. It's like that's going to take up the whole bloody top box. So, and then I've obviously got to get the tent on the bike and all me jet boil and shit and everything. So,
to be fair, mate, I'm only when I spoke to Jay the other day about it. He says once you ride in, that's it. They don't go for ride outs or nothing like that. It's just a fucking weekend on the piss, basically. He says so. It's.
I'll just do a GTR Travels and hang stuff off the screen or whatever. That'd be easy enough. But yeah, I just got to practice packing the gear away. Yeah. So as I said to him, once I probably pack that all in, I'll probably have enough room to put a pair of pants, a pair of socks, and that's about it. I'll just have to stay in the same clothes.
Mate, to be fair, that's mate. All the only fresh. Oh man! So the only fresh stuff I'll be taking, mate, it will be fucking socks and pants. That's it, and probably a fucking t-shirt. The rest, mate, all I'm going to be doing is wearing a hoodie, pair of jeans.
So that's that. Dust about clothes, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. If it's raining, don't forget it's going to be muddy as fuck.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. You don't want to go and take your best fucking clothes back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's that. Rev's just about to put his white suit away.
I could probably buy a Lex Moto with one of these.
I probably could.
That's nearly £90 a bottle now.
Jesus, right.
Have you looked into buying shares in a barrel yet, Andy?
I have. I'm not sure I want to invest 10 grand over the next. I think it's 15 years. It's a 10 grand investment. But I am looking into it. I'm seriously considering it because the return is phenomenal. It's 200% return on that.
Especially if the cask wins an award. You're onto some real money.
So I'm just going through these messages here.
I don't know why, but I admin again. I don't know why.
You should be.
I don't know.
How did you get back on last week?
I had to go back through my emails and log back in. Let me. In fact, let me try something. Let me click off these. I'm gonna click off, and then I'm gonna try something. So
taxes free on whiskey as well. Happy Friday, boys. Yeah, all good.
That bottle of scotch we opened for my dad's, we worked it out how much it is for a shot, and then we put it straight back down and said we're only drinking that on special occasion.
Yeah.
That's £47 a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus H.
Yep.
660 £660 a bottle.
And I thought I was bad at like £12.50 a bottle for bloody Italian. That's Produtto in Italia, Fabio Gattino.
That's going to rot your gut.
I'm 60 pence a bottle per Scottish water.
Nah.
I'm just on the tea.
Chilling out tonight.
Rev, did you get that? Did you get that PayPal thing come through?
I did, Jay. Cheers, buddy. Much appreciated.
No worries,
mate. That other bottle of Glenfiddich as well, Zed. That was 120 quid a bottle, but that's nice. That had to go.
Aye.
The thing is, if they're open, I won't sell them.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, Peaky's gone again.
He's dropped out again. I
think he's
got
trying to get admin settings up or something.
Yeah, I got a bottle of Dalmore over Christmas, and it was just it was beautiful, really nice.
Stu, how do you pronounce Glen Morangi? Is it Morangi or Morangi?
No, Morangi, Glen Morangi.
It is Morangi.
Yeah. Some say Glen Morangi, but
Yeah,
no,
it's Morangi.
I pronounce it.
How you pronounce it.
Yeah. Aye, depends how many you've had out the bottle.
Yeah. Double, please.
No, it is nice that. I do like that.
Aye, it's nice.
I've got a weird one here. Dimples, is it, or something? I've never heard of it.
Dalrymple, is it?
I don't know. I'll show you.
Aye.
He's back. Any luck?
Nah. Fuck knows. I don't know how the fuck it works, mate. If I'm being honest, I'm just fucking. I've tried about 3 different accounts there.
That's all right. Well, we've got you in the background anyway, so if you see anything, just tell them to fuck
I
off.
call it a David Beckham whiskey because it comes in a posh box.
Uh-huh.
Well, so did Prince Charles, didn't he? Came in a posh box.
David Beckham, isn't
What's that called? Dimple Dopper.
Dimple.
Dimple.
Is that a single malt or is that a blended?
Looks like a bottle of perfume.
It's a blended.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 36 years old, I think.
No. It was GB's Patriot said it should be Glen Mingy.
No, it's nicer. Do you know? So, what's the difference between single malt then? And...
So a single malts is a single blend. That's
okay.
Like a blended whiskey can have maybe about 3 or 4, sometimes more single malts blended together by a master blender to create the flavour.
How many blends and blenders in there? And that then the blend in the blend and the blend and the blendies.
I've been doing what Zed did. Every time I get a little bit left in the bottle, I mix 2 together and I put another bit in and another bit in and another bit in and make my own blend.
So there's thing made like Andy's saying, there's a thing that you can do and it's called an infinity jar. So basically you buy like a decanter and when you get down to the last half in your bottle, pour it into the infinity jar and leave it and then go into your next bottle and when you get some more, put it into your infinity jar, and every time you have a taste out your infinity jar, the flavour changes.
Okay.
Because you've got your Speyside malts. Your Speyside malts are a crisp and clear malt, just basically because of the Speyside water and whatever that's used on it. Then you get the Islay malts, and with the Islay malts, the water runs through peat, so that's how you get the peaty taste. It's quite the Islay malts are a sort of heavier whiskey. They're coarser on your throat. So like if you know like how to blend between the two of them, you can get yourself a.
That's 50 years old this year.
My God.
And that's 660 quid a bottle.
Jesus.
Fuck that.
Excellent. Fire a straw in.
£47 a shot.
I'd
Fire
fire
a
a
straw.
Shot, and then Peaky goes to the offie like Lidl's and it's £1 a can.
That was my dad, so staying with me.
Fair play, but mate, I couldn't, mate. The fucking temptation to drink that in one night would be fucking horrendous for me. I'd be fucking smashed.
No,
I've got 30 other bottles of whiskey ranging from £50 to £300, so I've got plenty else to drink.
I'm cheese fucking
Did
taster for fucking stout.
Did Zed just say a peaky taste or peaty taste?
I thought it said peaky
Well,
taste.
Got me on the head, you can't get me out of his head.
Whatever you think I said, that's exactly what I said.
The funny thing is, even the box that whiskey sits in are selling for nearly 30 quid on eBay. Just the box.
Jesus H.
There was
I'd never walk into a shop and spend £660 on a bottle of whiskey.
No.
As I inherited one, I'd never sell it, so
No.
I'll drink it.
I'd keep it till you Mind you, I was going to say I'd give it to like you 70, but fucking you ain't far
Problem
off.
is,
now.
when
You're not
we
gonna
took the cork, when we opened this Christmas Day, me and my brother, and we took the cork out, the cork had started to be eaten because it's been in the bottle. Say it was bottled in 1990.
Yeah.
So what? The first thing I'd done was replace the cork.
Who ate the cork?
I'd give it to the parrot. Still ain't fucking right. He still ain't fucking right. He's sitting up there looking at me.
Where the fuck are you looking at?
So you get pissed just sucking on the cork, wouldn't you?
Fucking Parrot's giving him attitude.
That's funny, my wife doesn't. Oh, cork.
You look at I messaged Stefan after our live on Wednesday, just to say, because I was a bit fucking, I was a bit fucking rough with him. All right, do you know what I mean? I was like, mate, I was only joking. You know what I mean? Don't take it too hard.
Your audio is up and down. It's up in this fucking air in your ears.
Well, that's what he texted me about. He went, "You fucking cheeky bastard." I said, "Well, you're deaf, are you now at your age, you fucking old bastard."
Well, you took the piss out of me, but you didn't ring me afterwards.
I did. I text you.
Oh, you text me, yeah, you
I
did.
text you, there. I've got to ring you.
I think the best bit was right at the end because we're sitting on the stream, it's still going. It's like you cut the stream, but when you actually go back and watch it, "Hi, I'm Mark from Leeds. Don't forget." And that's it.
It just goes off, doesn't it?
Yeah. I ended it, and we're in the green room, just all chatting. Yeah. Has it ended? I went, yeah, it's ended about 5 minutes ago.
That was funny though. That was absolutely funny. That's got to be one of the best lives for ages though.
Stevie, I'm still waiting on stuff coming in, mate. At the minute, we're just having loads of fucking ballistic plates and shit like that coming in because they're getting prepped for fucking go to war with fucking Russia, are they? So yeah,
I've got
just
mine
fucking
back
right
there.
now.
Look, I've got my army.
No, he wants he wants a windproof smock. So I've ordered him one. But we've barely had any fucking clothing in at all over about the last.
That's because it's all coming from Russia.
Yeah. You get the right NSN. Yeah, I did get the right NSN. You fucking crow. Fucking red arse. Yeah, mate. I honestly have. As soon as it comes, honestly, it's got your name on it. So, well, it's got my name on it. So I've just ordered you a brand new one. So when it comes in, I'll get your address and then I'll fucking post it over to you.
Did you see the oh god, I can't remember when it was. I think it was either Monday or Tuesday about the protesters outside the RAF base. They're all protesting about the noise and everything. And one of the pilots basically went down the runway, verticaled at the bottom of the runway, and went straight to full burn right above the protesters.
Yeah, I was in that. He went fucking vertical, there, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like just full burn. It was hello protesters. Have some backsplash.
Backsplash. That's what you get when you piss up the feet, Aid.
That's what you get the next morning after a hot curry, isn't it?
Yeah,
bit of backsplash.
It's what you missus gets.
Then the other one I watched was there's one of me. I get some really weird shit pops up on my YouTube, and it was like
a fucking other channel. Your fucking name, fucking cheeky bastard.
Yeah, there was it was like pulling a Russian tank out the local river after 40 years, and they basically cleaned it all up and got the thing running within about 4 hours. That was quite interesting. Talking of that though, has he gone yet, or is he still there?
I don't know. I checked. I had time today, mate. I've literally I finished work at 12, mate, and the baby was off school, so I when you finish, I wish I'd have stopped at work. It was fucking easier, but I finished, man. I just been rushing around literally, and then that's why I was late coming on here because I was still doing shit. I was cleaning up and hoovering and stuff like that.
Let's have a look at channels.
Have you been cloned then, Rev?
I have.
I haven't been cloned. People has some. Yeah.
Okay.
banging out some cracking content, I must add.
Yeah, there we go. Let me now. What I need you guys to do, pop onto YouTube or pop onto the link that I'm putting up and report it as Copy and Peaky. He hasn't even got the Peaky Biker as his name. He's got Packrat61, but his actual channel.
His channel name is the Peaky Biker.
Yeah,
Got more subs than you, know.
yeah. So
Right,
22.
Once I've run out my family, it's stop.
Hang on, he's got one more now. Dink.
That's
yeah,
that.
so pop on and give it a report. Basic Copy and Peaky.
I'm just going to see if it's sub to me. If it's sub to me, I'm not going to do it. Oh, he's sub to Okamoto.
Yeah, but the first person he's sub to is TMF.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
TMF. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red card check on that channel.
How do you report? How do you report it?
Go to that channel, click on it, report it, and then open a second YouTube page and copy Peaky's link in for his channel.
That sounds like so much fucking complication.
I got to say, I got lost when he said go on to his channel.
As soon as he click on it, I was gone. What?
I started doing it and ended up in Pornhub. I don't know what I've done, but
Well, the thing was, I was buggering about last night, and I'm like, "Who's copied my channel?" And it was like, "Yeah, rat bag." No, Red Bum. El Red Bum. I was like, yeah, but yeah, easy enough to do. Just pop on, and I think half a dozen of us have done it already. So we'll get rid of him by the end of the week. That will be gone. So nice and easy to do.
yeah, these channels are usually leeches. They'll usually try and jump on, but I'm quite skeptical about what their intentions are because I think it's usually to try and hack your channel. That's
yeah. The other one, because obviously everybody knows who Spicy 110 is. Spicy's, I think, 100,000 followers now. He's got a follower, or someone's cloned him on TikTok, and they've got, I think, 15,000 followers now. So they've got as many as what Spicy 110 has, but he's obviously trying to. Everyone's reporting it. And TikTok going, no, because the person's sharing content, they're allowed to do it.
yeah.
So you can go in and copy someone's channel, make the money off of it, and TikTok aren't going to give a rat's ass about it.
You can even rip their videos clean off their page and see every time you get shut down, you can just schedule all your uploads again.
Yeah.
So the quicker they're shutting them down, you can open them back up again. That's what they do.
Yeah. It's mad. Yeah, they're just whacking content back up just for the money of it. But 9 times out of 10, they're overseas people, and that's as far as we go on that. But they're really, yeah, just to make a bit of money. It's like all these moto channels that are coming up at the moment. You've got Moto Maxi, Maxi Moto, bike crashes, and all this lot, and it's all. Hello, welcome along to the channel, and you're all right. So you're ready, and all they're doing is just copying each other's videos and sharing it up.
Yeah.
Just for a little bit of content, a little bit of money. What's it? Reese said TikTok don't care until most people are binning it off now and going over to Insta. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Military said it in the right word. Ting tongs. Yeah. I'm glad he said it, not me. Mr. Dubwee. Oh, anyway. What's everyone's plans for this weekend?
Working.
I am working Saturday night.
All
I'm working Sunday.
I've got to take dog to the vet, so I won't be doing.
I was going to say you've got to get a dog to the vet. So yeah, hey, who's the dog anyway? Talk about the dog.
He's all right, but he's getting on. He's just struggling to get on and off the bed. So annual health check this year, but I don't think he's going to be doing. Last.
He sounds like me.
Yeah. We'll see how he gets on, but I don't think there's much left in him now. So, but we're sort of we don't want to sort of go down that route until it's till it's too painful for him, or he can't cope anymore. So
you've got to think of quality of life, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly that.
The vet will keep you keep you right with what's best.
Exactly, yeah, because they said last time he was fine. He's just deaf as a post. He's got dementia. You know, he knows who we are, but it takes him ages to figure out what he wants to do.
Is this the vet you're talking about, or the dog?
The dog.
We're here for a checkup.
Yeah. But yeah. Quick one. GB, my plans to take Lambretta for an Italian tune-up. Hey, and get a bit of pizza off of it or something, yeah.
Was the mechanic just stand there like that? Hey.
We find a tune at the bike. It comes out like this. We had a little bit of special sauce. Oh, where's Pete's gone? He's buggered off for a minute. Right, so yeah, we've got obviously next Sunday is the big meet at Gasoline Juice, Andy. So we're not doing sausage next Sunday. Everyone's heading up to Gasoline Juice because it's the bikes weekend, bikes and car weekend next week.
I don't know what I'm doing. You know, my bike ain't been out of the garage since November. So
bloody hell.
Sorry, I kicked myself off. I don't know.
It's all right.
I was fucking around with StreamYard and I just kicked myself off.
Yeah, so as I said, Brian, next Sunday is Gasoline Juice, the bikes and car weekend.
Well, I'm supposed to be doing what's it called? That Dragon Rally next week.
Oh yeah,
with the army lads. I don't know. I don't know what if the weather's supposedly how it is. It's
see how we get on. Yeah,
I'm gonna suck it off because I ain't going in a fucking muddy field.
Yeah, and then 18th of Feb is I'm coming up to you.
Yeah,
so
day out, Taylor.
Yeah, the grand day out with KTM riders. So we'll see how fast he can go. I'll actually get to meet up with Jay. So that'll be
very fast. We've got fucking Nobblies on. Don't worry about
that. Anyone else going down to the bike show on the 18th? We're down there on the 18th.
Because you're doing the bike show, aren't you, Andy?
Oh, you're doing
London, yeah. I've already got my tickets.
Fuck that. I'm going to right down there.
I've got my tickets. We go to the bike show and then we spend the rest of the day in the evening up in Camden on the Lash.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Nothing like going in Coyote Ugly and watching the old Bow Wows dance on the bar. It's great.
That'd be a good one.
That's usually fucking me when I'm pissed up.
What are you up to this weekend, Jay?
What were you holding in your hands there?
I was skiing. It's a weekend, eh? You think anything during the weekend?
Sorry. A blur.
Korea, Jay.
What's he done now?
Korea.
Right.
Sorry, Mike. He's been pulling on his cables again, hasn't he? All right, EUK's here. Evening, EUK. If anybody wants to jump in on the StreamYard with us, boys, as long as your name's not James and you...
Come on, Stevie, get on here. Stop fucking pulling your charger in the cold. Fucking get on.
Yeah. Exeter's got a camera and a microphone as well. He can jump on.
Yeah, come on, Exeter.
Rev, see if you get into your banners, you'll see a wee extra banner that I've added at the bottom just for you to, if you want to put that up, just that saves
yes, there we go. Cheers, matey. To qualify coming on the stream, you need to be in the live chat for at least 4 weeks. If you're invited on, you must have good audio and a decent camera. So a GoPro's not going to cut it for you, unfortunately. You need a decent camera. Yeah, but your mobile phone will do the job. So yeah, let me go back to that one. Right, here we go. We'll put this one up for a few for people that are struggling. Subtitles are available if you don't understand accents. But yeah, if you do want to come in, jump in on the StreamYard link, guys. Very welcome to do so. Just remember, if you are watching the show, it is adult content. As I say, Exeter's too busy getting plastered. Yes, he was. He was getting well plastered this week. Must have good audio. Almost instantly cuts out on audio. Oh, that's just our Jay. That's just what he is. So, a couple of things coming up this year. If you are into your touring bikes and the big meets, we have ABR. We have the Wild Bad 2024. We've got the bike show coming up later on in the year. But there is also a very good one, but it's called Sunrise Sunset. And that's been organised by a lot of the guys in our little motovloggers room. But Peepy's been trying to sort it out. Jay's been trying to sort it out. I think Motor Rev are in on it as well. You know more about it than I do, Peaks. Tell people about it.
So basically, what we're looking at doing is going from west to east across the country on the longest day of the year, basically.
Didn't Clarkson do that on Top Gear?
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah. So we're still pinching their idea, basically. so yeah, but that's what we're doing basically. We're gonna be doing that. And then towards the end of the year, we're going to do the shortest day and see if we can do it in the shortest day. But all we're doing is, if you want to jump on this this WhatsApp chat that we've got, it's that's the nucleus of the group that's looking at doing it. But all the group is basically just us chatting. It's like to post fucking videos or nothing like that. Like it's just us chatting. So it's like a fucking Facebook page or nothing like that. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
the only time I get people to watch mine.
Yeah, but normally on the
KTM,
it's like what was it? Limey Rider come on earlier and he said, "Oh, sorry, I can't make the live tonight. The missus wants a movie night." And then, lo and behold, the first bloody post: Shaving Ryan's Privates, Forrest Hump, Mary Potter and the Philosopher's Bones, School of Cock. That was it. Privates on Parade, Cocky 2, Willy Wanker, The Chocolate Factory, Homo Again, 1 and 2, James and the Sperminator. And then Kathy Come Home for Rev's Generation. Yeah, cheers, mate. Some mothers do shag 'em. James and the Giant Nipple Peachy Edition, Flesh Gordon. King Cock, Clipmas Carol.
So it's quite as you can understand, it's quite a mature group then.
Yeah. And there are a few videos that sort of pop up from Andy every now and then.
Oh my.
I'm not on it.
Which no, Andy tends to share it to us, and
then you put them on there.
I think the last one we put up was the oh god, what did you bloody send last time?
I tend to open them like that.
Yeah, don't open one. Yeah, the woman with the horse and the bloke going. No, the woman with the cow.
Aye, that was good. That one, aye.
that was quite a good one. But yeah, we get Cliffbanger. Yeah, Cliffbanger. That was another one that he said about. Yeah, it's a good little chat group, and it's very adult humour at times, but we're all in it just to cheer each other up through the day. And you sort of you get a message, your phone goes off like that, and you're thinking, God, I'm at work and I'm surrounded by people. I just hope it isn't rude. 9 times out of 10 it is. But yes, it's all good fun. Oh, like this.
Zed, see, Rev, I can't even find now the email that you requested when you requested me as admin.
Oh God, let me
send it me again, and then I'll have a look.
I will. Let me go into. I might have to go into settings. Layout, hotkeys, recording, audio, camera, general. Yeah, I'll have to go into my admin settings when I come out of the room.
That's all right. Like I say, I do tonight or something, and then I'll have a fuck about over the weekend. And
yeah, because when I actually log on to do my live streams, it gives me a choice of where to post to. I can post to Zeds, I can post to yours, I can do the garage, or I can post to my YouTube. So you've got to be very careful which one you click on. So it might be just something to do with your settings.
Like I say, I use a Mac, though, so it might be slightly
Yeah.
different. So
Slightly
Oh,
different, yeah.
I think with the Mac, you need to pat your head and rub your tummy before it works.
fucking no chance.
There we go.
I can only just
What's
spend
Wild
15
Bad
and
all
breathe.
about? I've not seen it before. It's Richie Vida weekend. You're probably the best one to tell them about Wild Bad, Peaks, because you've been there, mate.
I have been Wild Bad.
And you've been.
I have
Who's
been
been?
Wild Bad.
Anybody been to Wild Bad?
I've been, yeah. So basically, it's a couple of days down at Horton Waters. You go for a ride out first, but I think we did about 80 miles, maybe a bit more than that actually last time, and then set up camp, entertainment. There's bands on, there's bars, there's food. It's a really good weekend, really good.
Oh, you can hear the bottles clinking in the bin. Yeah, get
Just a shame they don't
absolutely
actually
that.
hold it in a hotel room.
Horton Water weekend camp. There we go. Oh yeah. R.I.P. Carl Weathers. Yeah, 70. I think it was 74 or something.
76.
76, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is on my wall up there. Look. Hang on. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. Here we go. To Dave and Mel. All the best,
Yeah.
Carl Weathers. Yeah, bless him. He was a lovely chap with me,
Well,
mate.
it's doubled
as
the
well.
price of that picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't pay much for that, actually. And I've got a really good photo of the missus, and he's cuddling the missus as well.
I bet he is. That's another video.
Yeah, that was when they never
Did
charged.
she feel the eye of the tiger?
The
Feel the eye of his tiger, yeah.
one-eyed tiger.
The UK, I don't know how to tag people on here. All you do is put at and their name, and it should pop up, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Crazy legs. There we are. At and the name. Press at and then the name. Yeah.
Cocksucker and stuff like that work.
Yeah, it's about 100 and something quid that ticket for Wild Bad.
130,
135. Yeah.
135 if you buy the advance ticket.
And for that, you get to sleep in a cold field and shit in a bucket.
Yeah. And well, I've got.
You don't get cold when you
fucking.
when you got your beer coat on.
There's some towns in Scotland that they class that as being luxury.
I tell you what, after oh god, what was it? The camping guy that comes on here, does the stealth camping. I can't think his bloody name now.
Is that stealth? You don't know his name.
There, he's that. I'll think of him. He's on me. He's on my list anyway. But he did one from a stone circle, and he was like, "Oh," he said, "blowing a gale." He said, "I've got my camo tarp up to try and hide me." But I think he quit out in the end because it was literally blowing a gale. His tent was going over. But
Yeah.
he does quite a lot of sort of the camping stuff. I mean, bloody no, Punkster. That's it, Punkster.
Oh, the Punkster, yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Punkster. He ain't been on for a while, has he?
I know. Remember the time he came on just after his shed and that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Punkster.
Aye.
That was
It's
it.
been a while.
Good one. I do every year. Spend a week in Kirkby, not an event by stopping the caravan. End up going a few miles around different places. Hey, there we go, Andy. You might sort of lower yourself to caravan standards one day.
No, don't do caravans.
He said,
I might lower myself one day to fucking glamping, but that's about my limit.
Well, there's glamping pods up in Skies, mate, so that's...
I know we're a week out again this year. I've been
that's right. That's right, yeah.
Oh, are
Right,
you doing it? Are you doing it now, Zed?
We're just 1 week out.
I was talking to Lockwood today, and says to me, says, you better have a space available for me because I'm coming. So
what's crack-a-lacking? What you say?
We was 1 week out from tying up because we're in Ireland. You're doing it.
What's he say then, Zed? What's he?
He was buzzing that obviously I'm getting the bike. I'll be back on the road like in the next week. So
Is there much spaces left?
And I never actually asked him. I just told him that I'm going. I never waited for a yes or a no.
They can rent out the pods, can't they? You can have the pods if you don't want to. Like, if you don't want to sort of jump in and they're not cheap, but
because they've been going for that long as well, they've got a bit of sort of scope with them.
I'm just going to grab a quick smoke. Back in a minute.
No worries,
don't change the name.
I'm probably going to go up a week after you're done because I've seen all Lockwood's videos and it always pisses down, and then the week after it's really nice. So I'll put it that week.
Oh dear.
So, yeah, unfortunately, we were going to tie it in where we were going to do Southern Ireland, part of the Wild Atlantic Way.
Yeah,
cut across to Dublin and then get the ferry up to Scotland.
Yeah,
and then meet you guys the day after, and that was all arranged. But then a lot of the people that were going couldn't do that week, so they had to shift it a week earlier, and it just clashes with us.
I want to go over to Ireland.
Hopefully, we're going in June, but like, weather dependent. We're going to leave it late. One, we've already paid and booked the ferry and paid for the ferry and the hotels for Pecos in September. But
I wouldn't mind just doing like a long weekend.
Ireland in June.
Like see like Stena from Stranraer do like weekend passes and stuff like that, where they do like one weekend where it's discounted ferry travel for like you and a bike. So you need to keep an eye out for it because it's well worth it.
Well, that's what I just want to do. I just, like I say, get over there, fucking early doors Friday morning. Have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then just come back Monday. But yeah,
we're not going to do it all, but we're just going to do sort of like the southern half.
I think we just do if I go, I'll just do the northern parks. I'll ask that really good TV that Dave on really good TV.
The southern part's meant to be the better half. It's a bit like the NC 500. The east side's better than the west side's better than the east.
Yeah, that's what I did last year. The west side.
Yeah, but not last year. Year before we went up, didn't we? We met up with Zed and Stu and that when we was up there on the way back. We'd done the whole thing. We done 1,000 miles from Glasgow all the way around back to Glasgow again. Basically hugged every nook and cranny and coastline all the way around. So we had really good weather for that. So I've always wanted to do Ireland, so I can tick that off. There we got Ireland in June. Might be doing the Lake District in Scotland again in August, and then we're out to the Pecos in September.
Yeah, cool.
We're going up to the lakes, are we? Tomorrow, Jay.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
So having a night up there, so having a blast round during the day, and then having a night up, and then coming back down tomorrow.
What's the weather like tomorrow? Any good?
Supposed to be all right.
Cheeky bugger.
So it's supposed to be all right. So
it's meant to be chucking it down up here this weekend.
All right. If that's the case, then we'll be in the boozer by fucking 12 o'clock and lashed up by 2. Yeah. Do you want to check in your room? Yeah. No, I'm all right, thanks.
It'll be. I think it'll be all right. It might be a bit windy and up in them mountains, but we'll be all right.
Yeah. It'll be sad. It'll be all right. You know what I mean?
Ain't got to worry about wind in your hair, have you?
Neither fucking you, fucking Phil Collins. Don't start on me. Don't start on me. Twat.
Fucking camping.
Fucking
staying in a hotel.
No. Hotel. Well, it's a boozer.
You got all that fucking camping gear, all the talk, and you fucking stay in a hotel.
You're fucking right there, mate. I can't lie. I can't deny you. Don't do it.
Found it for you. There we go. Wildbadtouring.com. It's easy as that. That's link to the site.
He's in fucking he's in Morocco at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one place
I didn't like that. When we went, I did not like Morocco. I don't do animal cruelty. Fucking nasty bastards, that lot.
See, if you watch One Man, One Bike, he's gone all the way down to Senegal and he's coming back up now. But he was saying,
chased.
Well, he was saying to me, because I've texted him now, we swapped numbers, but he was saying to me that like when you're going south, they can tell by the state of your bod that you're new. So they don't ask you for any bribes at the time. They ask you for all your bribes when you're heading back up. It's just so every country has got to is had to pay a bribe to get out of the fucking country.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun.
No.
No.
So it's
I'd end up being put in prison. You know, even if it was over like £4 or something. Fuck them. They're not having more money.
Yeah, but at least you get free telly in prison. You ain't got to pay your TV license.
not in fucking
You get
Morocco,
that coming
though,
over
mate.
here. I tell you, I've nearly got to the point where I'm going to get the train over to Calais and a fucking dinghy back. See what they give me.
That's it.
Seriously,
Yeah, Doc, I need 10-bedroom house.
For me to come into this country, I have to have my passport, which has cost me £90, and my fare to get over here, and I've got to, justify, I am who I am. But they can get in the dinghy, they can come over here, they're asked for none of that. They don't need any ID, any passport, no nothing, and then they're given everything.
Needs to be a fucking big dinghy.
Little one man would do, mate. Be like the fucking Titanic, I'll be hanging onto the edge.
Yeah, your legs paddling at the back.
That's it.
I won't say what he's using as the rudder then.
Fucking hell. How cold that water is, mate, wouldn't do anything.
Just feel straight.
Most of it's under the water, that's for sure.
Is that cold? Is that cold? It'll go inside out. It'll fucking retract.
like a press stud.
Yeah.
It looked like a fucking acorn in a bird's nest.
That's all right. He'll have the heated gear plugged into the mains, won't he? What's that blue spark coming across the water? He's got his clim gear on. It's got wet.
Don't get wet in that.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Right. It's awesome. Heartside Pass. Yeah. Carl's done another one this week. He's changed his name because it used to be Carl Dudd's Rider. It's now Regged Rider. He's done the Kirkstall Pass again, but just literally just the ride. It looks really good.
Yeah, there's an inn on the top of that. It's a really nice route. That.
We're on the way up to Scotland. We done the Kirkstone Pass because we come up from obviously down this end. We had 5.5 hours up to the beginning of the Lake District, and then we went all the way through Kirkstone Pass. It's the world's most haunted inn or oldest inn up there, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And then we headed back down through the passes, had a bit of lunch, popped out the other side of the Lake District, and then done the last 2 hours slog up to Glasgow. It just broke the whole trip up for us coming up. It's a long ass.
Yeah, we're going up to
8 hours.
We're going up to Penrith, and then we've got like a route all the way around the lakes, and then back to the digs. I think it's called Trout Beck Inn or something like that where we're staying. So it's only about 2. I'm meeting Peaky in the morning at
Trout pecking, it'd probably be fucking dogging now, Peaky. Just pull up in a car park, there'd be a tent with some seedy Volvo with some bird in it.
Teamed up windows with handprints and the glass.
Yeah, it's only about. I think when I've met Peaky tomorrow, it's only about 2 hours to get up there. So it's not that bad run, actually.
Is it?
No.
Who that? Right. Okay. Thank you. I'll get them later. Loads of messages coming in. He's back. Here he is. He's back again. There we go.
The dog keeps barking. He's doing my fucking head in.
You get a parrot, mate. He's quiet as a mouse. 7 o'clock. That's it. He goes to bed.
Mate, he's testing me today. He's fucking testing me.
Sleeps for 12 hours, this thing. The only problem is for the other 12 hours, it don't shut the fuck up.
To be in the fucking oven. It was mine.
As soon as you leave the room, you can hear this thing fucking wolf whistling constantly till you reply.
Yeah, we are going to talk swing arms. When Stu comes back, I'll get him to tell you about it. So, yeah.
I thought that said swingers then. Swing arms.
Swing arms. Yeah, I'll wait for Zed to come back and he can tell us all.
It's like something out of the 70s, that.
Yeah. It's how
He's either got a pee break or a beer break. You done good.
Nico, I'll kick you straight in your dick if you don't shut the fuck up. Come here.
See, my two are sound asleep on the sofa here. What'd you do to it?
Fucking hell, man. Nico! I want to fucking belt him in a minute. He's doing my fucking twatty.
Oh, dear.
Alex,
Right,
you
we've
can
been
get
on
Lewis
for an
to
hour.
say, why ain't you in bed
We'll
yet?
let Zed come back, tell us about his swing arm, and then I'm going to call it a night. Head on. Stu, a lot of people are asking about, you were talking about swing arms. Yeah, tell us about your swing arm.
Yeah, so basically, the swing arm that I've painted up, I bought from eBay because I wanted to paint it and have it ready before I took the other one off, because I had the front end off the bike, so I couldn't have both ends off at the same time because I didn't have an ABBA stand. So basically, the swing arm that I'm about to put on, I'm going to have to replace all the needle bearings on it, because basically when your swing arm sits, it only rotates within the bearings a small amount, just with the compression of your spring. So I'm going to have to replace the needle bearings. So there's 3 needle bearings and 1 bearing race within the swing arm. So that's another 75 quid for the kit, which is the 3 needle bearings, the roller bearing, and the 2 seals. So that all has to be bought, and you have to wait for it to come in and then get the time to do it as well, because it's like at the weekends now I'm busy in the bowling club working as well as my own work as well, so it's squeezing it all in, but it'll be ready for the nicer weather coming in. So
No idea what it's. Nodrog just said, I'm 53, just got a CB2. Is that too old? You're never too old to get into riding. No, if you enjoy something. And
Fucking hell, mate. You're probably one of the youngest in the fucking room.
No idea what a swing arm is. Zed, explain it. Yeah,
explain what a swing arm.
So basically, the swing arm holds your rear wheel, and it's got a pivot that's mounted into the frame. So basically, it's like 2 arms. And
the UL like that.
Yep, a shaft that comes through the back end of it that goes through your rear wheel. So, and it pivots on the back of the frame, and it's got your rear shock attached to it. So it's fundamental to holding your bum up off the road. So
yeah,
it's quite important that everything's right with it, because like the swing arm that I took off it, this is the annoying thing. The guy that I bought the bike from said to me that it's all brand new bearings, and I was talking to Rev before we actually came live tonight. I'm thinking about taking the needle bearings out the old swing arm and putting them into the new one, but the nature of these bearings, the extraction usually tends to damage them. So it's just better off, just for peace of mind, just biting the bullet and buying the new bearings.
Oh, fucking hell. What you got there, Jay? What's that?
Fucking horrible. Gold label.
Oh, Lidl's gold label, yeah.
Did you buy that yourself, or was it bought for?
No, it's from Christmas, but it's the only thing left in the fridge.
Is it beer?
It's like gold. Yeah, barley wine beer, special beer.
It's one of them ones where you have one and it makes you fucking piss smell of fucking sugar puffs, and it looks like.
So it tastes better than cup of tea, doesn't it?
Oh.
I don't know.
And if it tastes better, you shouldn't be drinking tea at fucking 9 o'clock at night on a Friday.
No, exactly. No. I've got to go to work tomorrow, and I've still got another glass of wine left. I've still got to finish the bottle off yet.
I'm on the bike tomorrow, aren't I? So
yeah, and me.
Right, 9 o'clock, guys. I am going to start to wrap up in a few. Zed, plans for the weekend?
So I'm working on Saturday, and Sunday I am looking at getting insurance for the new bike and looking at getting an adventure helmet. Oh, did I say adventure? Boots and stuff like that.
Adventure bike first. Steady on. Start with the flip front, mate. A modular first. First.
It will be a flip that I'm getting, mate. I've already sort of had a look through.
I'm still going with it. I'm still going to get the Clem Kronos. I'm just waiting to see if they've got one on the show.
if you're looking at one of them, then Zed, I'd recommend the Schubert E one. I'd highly recommend that.
I can't get on with them. I can't get on with the Schubert. It doesn't. You got to have the right sort of head for it, ain't you?
Yeah. You have got to have the right sort of head.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine's really comfortable, really quiet. It's fucking brilliant, mate, and it's got the peak as well and everything. So yeah, and I'm doing deals on them now because they've brought out the E2, so the E1 you can get fucking cheap.
Yeah.
So,
there's a good choice out there. There's a good number of them. So again, it's going to be YouTube looking at reviews and doing the old due diligence before I stump up the money for.
Just have a look now. Just make sure when you're looking at them that you can get your mic inside the front and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because that's
well,
like I say with that Schubert E1, it looks like there's a lot of room at the front, but when you close the lid down, it's really quite close to your mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a
on the Shoei one, I've got the Shoei flip, and it's got like where the cheek is. I just put a little slit in there to slide the mic in.
Yeah,
because there were no room at the front, but
I've done that before. Like popped the cheek pad off, and usually there's like a hole at the back of the cheek pad, and just slide the mic straight in, and it comes up, and it just sits basically right at the side of your cheek.
That Really Good TV, he did a video where he's got the mic like me and Peaky have the DJI Mic 2, and he puts it in his neck buff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And he uses the magnet, so it just sits on his cheek like that. And it's in the neck buff, and it's really good actually. I tried it, and it was all right.
Yeah. If anybody is interested in them DJI wireless mics, I'm selling a set at the minute. So just let me know if you fancy them.
I am as well for £1 less than Peaky is.
You'll probably get them if you buy them off of Crazy Legs. You'll probably get them. If you buy them off of Peaky, you'll get a fucking fire alarm or something.
What are you up to this weekend, Andy?
Not a lot tomorrow. Back to work Sunday. So yeah.
Putting up fucking smoke alarms if he buys them fucking mics.
Jay?
So going to the lakes tomorrow. Back on Sunday. That's pretty much the weekend done, I think. Back to work Monday.
Yeah.
Excellent. What are you up to, Peaks, this weekend?
We Jay this weekend off up to the.
Nice little video coming out Sunday night on Monday.
Some heavy spooning.
Yeah. I've told him to bring some earplugs so I'll dribble in his ear.
Don't your beard catch most of that?
Yeah, and also he's got to wear his boxer shorts backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to put my helmet on as well. Leave my helmet on.
Yeah.
No super sausage for me this Sunday. Dog's got to go to the vets. No doubt, Mrs.
On a Sunday.
Dog's got to go to the vets Sunday. Health check, annual one. So it was the only time I could get him in. Chill out with the wife at the weekend. But next week is gasoline juice, the bike weekend. So lots coming up. Lots more test rides to do as well.
I might be coming down for that. Even if I get that fucking Dragon Rally, I might come down for that.
Yeah. Let us know on that one. Right, we're going to log off. We've been on for 1 hour and 10 minutes, which ain't bad. Here we are, quick one. You guys look like you know what you're talking about, but I've had 4 cans. Every Friday,
is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it? 4 cans.
It's normally a lot worse on this live stream.
You've not even warmed up yet.
But yeah, all these guys know what they're talking about. I do the Friday night live stream, 8 o'clock on a Friday. This guy below, Peaky Biker, does a Wednesday night midweek stream, and you will find all these guys again back on his stream. So Peaky does a Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. I
can only have 6 on mine, so I ask.
6? What kind of live streams are you doing?
They're well monetized.
Is it still monetized? Fuck, is it? Well, as soon as he starts, the stream goes red.
I was demonetized in 3 minutes. I don't even have any fucking guests on in 3 minutes. I'm a fucking lawyer. I was demonetized straight away, bastard.
No swearing tonight. I mean, there's been a few swearing words. Yeah, OnlyFans. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, check him out on a Wednesday night. The Peaky Biker. Follow this guy over here, Mr. Zhead Motovlogs. He's rebuilding the ZX9R. The guy in the corner, Andy GSA Tractor. As I say, if you go into the description. When the stream finishes, check out the description at the bottom. There's everybody in there, including him over in the corner down there. Jay, Crazy Legs on a Bike. He's in on the chat as well. So there's a list of all the bikers that I follow. Go and follow them all. It doesn't cost nothing to subscribe, but it helps us immensely with what we do. We give our time up regularly all week, bashing videos out just to keep you people happy. We make hardly anything out of this, so we do it for the love of biking and the fact that we are a very good bike community. That's the only reason that we do these. So yeah, go and subscribe to everybody. Stu,
yes,
give us your.
I'll do it because I want to take the piss out of everybody.
No bother. Yeah. Everybody, take care. Stay safe. Peace out. Bye bye.
And Andy.
Bollocks, give me money.
Yeah. Send me photos of your naked wife. Come
on, Jay, give us your
outro. With the ones I've already sent you.
I need some more. I had to delete them.
I sent you the one with my little wife, the small woman who had this really tall coloured guy.
Oh yeah. I've seen that one. I opened that one at work.
You didn't. Yeah. What a mistake to make.
What a mistake to make.
Give us your outro, Jay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter who you are, what you ride, even if it's a KTM. Remember, every day is an adventure.
Lovely. Peaks.
Stay safe, keep your family safe. And if you can all do one thing, please. Even Andy. Smile. Thank you.
Lovely. Cheers, buddy. And from RB, as always, be well, ride safe. From me, enjoy the weekend. It's a big goodbye from me. Take care, everybody. And we'll see you on the flip side.